What's up, YouTubers one and all? My Sweet 1987, and today we're going to be reviewing possibly a very good Predacon. Possibly. Because I had transformed him a few times. He is fun, but is he really that fun? This is Kingdom Waspinator. And the first thing is to keep playing on the fact that the universe hates him. I'm gonna be the universe, and I'm gonna hate him in the way of I'm not giving him a skit. Because I had no idea what the hell to do for a skit for him. But if you want other stuff, well, here he is with his 2 Predacons so far that I have, even though one of them is actually from Rise of the Beasts. Fun fact, this guy was planned to be in Rise of the fucking Beasts a long time ago. Here he is with his Yes Man, and then Scorponok. Honestly, I like the Scorponok, but I'm gonna like the Studio Series one a lot better. And then, if you want, we're going to do this. We're probably going to do this because, you know, it is Beast Wars. Primal. Air Razor. Rhinox. And Cheetor. So there we go. I do need more beasts. I ain't gonna lie. I do need more beasts. But for the time being, I think this is enough. I think it's good that the Predacons are outnumbered compared to the Maximals, but only by a small amount because we got other Decepticons and we also got Terracons. I keep thinking this Scorponok as a Terracon sometimes because, you know, he was allied in the film, so there's that. And then as far as articulation, yes, the beasts I do have to go over articulation for. Well, he's got moving legs. He's got ball-jointed wings. He's got an antenna, and his head can move up and down. It is not totally going to, like, tab in. It's not supposed to tab in completely, so it can have more articulation. And he has moving mandibles. No moving tail, whatnot. And then, yes, this part right here is going to end up becoming his actual gun in robot mode. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, let's get him down to transformation, shall we? Let's. Okay, to transform Waspinator, first what we're going to do is we're going to untab the legs. We're just going to untab them. We're also going to untab the arms, and that's going to focus on the arms really quickly, because, you know, they're easy. So we're just going to untab, and then just going to bring them out. And then, apparently he has a wrist swivel, so that's real nice. But, bring that back, and don't reveal the head just yet. What are you doing? What are you doing? So, yeah, that's like that for now. Then we can bring this around. Actually, no, not yet. So, we're going to untab from here. And it's real tricky, too. Like, this is in tight. Also, if the legs end up untabbing, just ignore them. Give me a moment. We're supposed to untap it from here, and it's a very tight connection. Also, you can unplug the bug gun. So, do like that. Then we're going to come around here, and we're just going to angle all of this properly, so we can, you know, tab it in. I don't know why it's not. So we can just kind of we're supposed to turn this, my bad. We're supposed to turn this, and then we're supposed to turn most to bring these out and then flip this back, so that creates the full leg. And then this kind of just tabs in right there. That creates the waist swivel. And then these legs you can just kind of fold back however you like. I usually do something like that. So kind of just fold the leg down, fold that back, and kind of just fold it back like that. And if it comes on tab, just tab back in. Simple as that. So now we're going to finish working on this part. So we're going to bring all of this down. We're going to split the chest. And what's going to happen is that we're going to use this double hinge. And we're just going to kind of basically sandwich it all together. And make sure you use the stuff from there. That kind of locks into place. And then just kind of straighten everything out. And he's a mess. He's a bug mess, but he's a mess that I kind of like. Because there's Waspinator in his robot mode. And I actually kind of like it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I do like the figure. Now, is he the best? No, obviously not. But, yeah, he has a nice noggin. I'll give him that. He does have a nice noggin. And then in terms of articulation, he also has a weapon. This plugs into the back of his stinger. But there we go, this is a weapon. Articulation-wise, first of all, we gotta focus on the face. There we go. It's a nice looking face. Head is on a very expressive ball joint. That's nice. 360 swivel. Arms can go out that far. Bicep swivel. Elbow bend. 90 degrees. Wrist swivel. We have a waist swivel, which is nice. Legs can kick forward that far. They can kick back that far. They can do the full splits despite the junking away. His legs are 90-degree bend of the knee. And he has toe bend and toe tilt and ankle tilt. Like, that's nice. That's surprisingly well articulated for a deluxe class. But he does have trouble standing a little bit. So, there we go. And now it's time for comparison. For Waspinator's size comparison, we're going to bring in pretty much all the maximals. We're going to do that first. There we go. There we go. Everyone's taller than him. What the hell? And he cannot still stand. What the hell? Why can't he stand? Or is it just my recording station? I don't know. I hope it's just my recording station. It isn't really him not able to fucking stand at all. Because this should be stupid. This is impossible. Why is he not standing? I don't get it. I did everything right. We're kind of building up the Beast Wars cast with both Rise of the Beast and actual Beast Wars characters. Unfortunately, the only characters for Rise of the Beast when it came to actual Beast Wars characters were these 5. And, yeah, it's kind of... I need to see this use very firm. But I'm still keeping this one because I think it's a good army builder, in a way. And then, of course, who could forget, since it's all pretty much we're gonna get here. Oh, here we go. There's my Beast Wars collection so far, and it's really growing. It's really growing to be a good one. But, yeah, now let's, take all of them off and do transformation. So, to transform Waspinator, first what we're going to do is that we're going to just basically plug this back into here. There's a little peg, and we're going to just kind of fiddle it with it because it doesn't always stay. There we go. First thing we're going to do is that we're going to attach this part and also just get the wings out of the way, get everything out of the fucking way. If this hasn't untabbed yet, well, it's going to untab now because that's what it does, and we could spin this around. Then we can just fold these forward, and that just kind of slides into place, sort of, and then we can just come back here, and then just using this point, just kind of tap into place, and it's a real tough lock. But once that's done, what we're going to do now is we're going to work on this part. We're going to bring this forward, and then bring it, rock it upwards, and pop the ball joint off, because you're gonna end up doing that somehow. It's going to happen somehow. It's always will. So you're going to then rock this back. Until this just kind of taps right there. And this, you can just, if it hasn't already, it's going to push back into place. And then for the arms, and just get the legs out of the way. Just get them out of the fucking way, like so. And then what you're gonna do is that you're going to come around to the arms. You're going to bring them inwards, like so. Turn the hands like this, and then there are two slots. We got a peg right there, and then we just basically got something for this to just kind of rest on the side. Like so. And then you can just angle the leg down, and this side you can just basically do the exact same thing. Fold the hand in so it kind of doesn't really mess with anything. And just kind of peg it right there. Make sure it's all lined up. Bring the legs down. Bring the wings down, back. And then kind of just soft lock all of this together. Use these to kind of just do that. Why is it not fucking tapping in? Okay, so you're supposed to slide the feet together, and there's these two big notches are supposed to slide right here on these little things right here. It's supposed to slide onto these right here. Let's see if we can make this work. Like so, and then just kind of push these up and make sure they're connected. And just angle the legs however you want, and angle the antenna however you want, display these out or in, I don't care. But, yeah. That's Waspinator in his beast mode and the end of the review. The next review is going to be of the 2007 Barricade, specifically the Screen Battles deco. Now, I don't have the other parts of the Screen Battles, but I do have the figure, and I also have Frenzy that came with him. The transformable one, that is. But, yeah. So, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and as always, till all are one.